Hello, it's me, the GREAT BananaMann. I know, it's crazy. I'm using my voice instead of the text box this time. Insane. I'm just too excited from the not 5 stars badge that I have to use my voice this time instead of text boxes. I don't know why my phone didn't start recording until door 57 in Jeff's shop, because I had it recording the entire way through. This is all I got. I don't know, I'll have to look into it later. But not much interesting has been missed besides a close call with Figure in door 50. I mean, he got decently close. I used vitamins to speed away. He did hear it, but again, vitamins make you faster than him, so you can just kind of meow. Anyways, modifiers used, Smell Tip and Triplet Fell. Always used along with Locked and Loaded. Fire Damp, Locked Rooms, Spawn at 10 HP, can heal back. Very simple. I opted for Rush Hour and Always Watching this time around because I now hate snares from the last video because I'm just done with snares. Because that was just bullshit last time. Anyways, yeah, not much more to say besides items weren't the best, but I had a ton of lockpicks for some reason, but I couldn't pick them up because I didn't have any lock chests to use them on. And other than that, yeah, it's been a very decent run, so I'll be back when something interesting happens. One thing I forgot to mention during this run was that there was no Sallies, which kind of scared me like in late game, which is why I'm holding on to the alarm clock now. Since that had an open slot, I was going to pick up vitamins in case I needed them in the greenhouse, but with no Sally spawns being up to this point, I was paranoid, so... But yeah, Sally did not spawn at all this run, which is kind of confusing towards me, but you know, whatever. I could care less about Sally not spawning. I hate that little girl. She sucks. I want her dead. Put her back in the window. Let her be at a rare spawn when lightning strikes again. She was fine then. I'm sure there's countless videos on people talking about this, so I'm not gonna go into detail about that. However, not much to say about the med bay here or the hospital. I don't know what is it. Is it med bay or hospital? Let me know in the comments if anyone's watching this. Anyways. There's no rift rooms in this run either. I usually always see one by like door 1 or like in the first 10 doors, but there was none. I'm sure I'm sure no rift rooms is not uncommon. I'm pretty sure there's several runs out there without rift rooms, but there will be a video eventually of me trying to get the rest of the crucifix badges. Because I think I got Gloombat and I got Giggles for modifiers for Hotel Hell, because I'm gonna need them, unfortunately. However, there's going to be a video of me getting the rest of the mines badges, and there will be a video eventually of me beating the mines because I can't get past the nest. I know how to do the nest, I just keep getting sandwiched between two grumbles, and it's just... bleh. Anyways, not much more to say until Seek Chase, so I'll be back when Seek Chase starts. The one thing I will say about Seek Chase with Always Watching is that you have to be quick with seeing what door is which. Look up before I spawn, see if it's the right door, look back down. That's all I gotta say. Because as you'll see during this Seek Chase, Eyes was getting in the way constantly. However, he was not a huge, overwhelming threat. I could look up, see what it was, and then look back down. And sometimes he spawned behind me, which made it easier, and sometimes he spawned right there in the middle of the barricade, which made it easier to look for the door. That's the only challenging part about always watching. Well, that and the greenhouse, where you have to look down. Well, it really helps the greenhouse. We look down the stairs anyways. But, yeah, this part's a little bit terrifying, having to look down with the fire in the hands, but once you get past the eyes, you look back up, and then bada bing, bada boom, you're done. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else up until door 100, so I'll be back if something interesting happens or until door 100. So, greenhouse. Not much to say about this. I mean, you look down, look for snares, like that one right there I almost stepped on. Look for the right door, and hide from rush. It's not rocket science. Just don't fall, honestly, with rush hour, just wait for rush to spawn. He's going to almost every door. Like right here where I almost missed him. I think, no, I caught him time. Yeah, just wait for rush to spawn, because he's going to with almost every door with rush hour. And, don't waste your crucifix on Screech like I did. You'll see that on like door 95, where I used it on Screech because I thought rush was coming, and I didn't hear the Screeches or whatever it is. Fire damp rooms in the mines are kind of, or not in the mines, in the greenhouse, was a little bit annoying. Because, honestly, with the fire damp in the greenhouse, just avoid the fire damps themselves, because sometimes I know everyone gets used to walking over them and say, don't, like, oh, nothing's wrong with fire damps. In greenhouse, yes there is. We're gonna walk in the snare. Other than that, yeah, not much to say about greenhouse. So, I'll just jump cut to door 100. And we're here. So, yeah, I'm going to put both smoothies in the rift, and because I have a moonlit candle in the rift from one of my other runs. Don't know why I have it in there, but hey, I'm not complaining. I don't have a candle this run, so it's gonna help me a lot. Figure gets bugged during this. Like, he walks into walls. I'm not gonna complain because it made my life easier, but I'm not sure why he bugged out. Also, this is a safe spot right here, works every time if you crouch fast enough, and they can easily go down to the rift, you get the key, whatever. Yeah, I always carry a smoothie and a candle to the greenhouse, because the smoothie just shows you where the figure and the fuse boxes are. It makes your life 10 times easier. Easy win, bada bing, bada boom, you're done. The moonlit candle I have just in case, like, I'm in a dark corner. I like having light, no matter where I am, and figure can hear the flashlight, so the moonlit candle's the best other option. If you want, I'm not sure how reliable it is, you could switch out rush hour for electrical work. Well, no, you could switch out always watching for electrical work. I think it's the modifier, the one where it doesn't spawn the lights will flicker for rush. I recommend doing a run first and getting a candle in the rift for the moonlit candle. That way you can hold it out and see when rush spawns. But personally, that's just me. Also, if you're wondering what's off to the right there, that's the key for box loaded. It has to spawn a key for door 100, even though there is no door 100 or door 101. Whatever. It's coding stuff I don't understand. But yeah, right here you can see figure gets stuck in the wall. I'm not sure what happened, but hey, makes my life easier. And then the moment I walk over here, of course, it gets stuck. Yeah, not much to say about door 100. So I'm just gonna let this play out. and you can watch my victory, and I'll probably commentate at the end there and tell you my plans for the future. But yeah, otherwise, enjoy. At this point during the playthrough, my heart was going a million miles an hour because I was tired. This is like attempt number 19 at this run within the past 2 weeks. I've been at this challenge for months now. I just wanted to get over it, and my heart was pounding when I was like, I'm gonna lose because of how much adrenaline I have for my system. Also, people say this breaker puzzle, the last part of it's difficult. I don't honestly see it. Just keep track what numbers flash up, like which ones are turned off and which ones are turned on, and then just based on what you know is there or not there, make a guess. And even then, it shows you the last one if you miss it on the first go round. So I don't see how it's difficult. But yeah, spoilers. I know all of you've seen my post because you all subscribe to me, right? You should like and subscribe right now in the comments. You should comment and subscribe, and then comment what your favorite part of the video was. Anyways, yeah. Surprise, surprise. Nope. I actually beat you here. So I had a victory dance at the end of the well, not victory dance. I had a victory screech at the end of this, and my dog, who was in the room at the time, jumped up from the bed and tackled me. So yeah, that's how excited I was to finally be done with this challenge. But what's next? I've got not 5 stars. Obviously, Hotel Hell is next. Am I going to do Rock in a Hard Place and the other modifier for the mines? Not for a long time. I'm gonna figure out how to beat the mines first before I go that far. I do have plans to do an A1000 video on one of my friends' accounts, since I proudly wear the badge as most of you have seen my videos. And I could do it on my account, but I was like, you know what? They need it. I'll do it for them, make a video out of it. But yeah, other than that, see you in the next video. Get out of here.